Hey everyone, Kirian here. A couple days ago, I announced a new package called Whisper.php, and it seems like a lot of you loved it. Thank you so much for the support. I thought I'd take a moment to record a quick demo and show you how to use the package in action. So for this demo, I'm going to transcribe the audio from my latest YouTube video. It's a 9-minute video, and we'll use Whisper.php to turn it into text. So let's see how it goes. This is a script we are going to use. It's straightforward and uses the high-level API of Whisper.php, which is perfect for anyone just getting started. Now, I've already downloaded the tiny.an model, and I'm pointing Whisper to look for it in the models directory using the from retrained method. I'm also passing in full params to configure some behaviors. So if you take a close look at the parameters, first I set the segment callback. So this processes transcription segments as soon as they are ready. That way we don't have to wait for the entire transcription to finish before we see the results. So in this case, I'm just logging the segments to the console, which is fine. Then secondly, I'm using nThreads to distribute the computation across multiple threads on my system for better performance. There are a lot of parameters you can configure, by the way. If you start typing with, you will see suggestions from all available options in your IDE. So finally, I'm calling the transcribe method to start the process and passing in the audio data. It returns an array of segment data similar to what we saw right there in the segment callback. The one last thing to highlight before I run things is this output SRC function. It's one of the several utilities in the library that allow you to export the transcription in the popular formats like SRT, TXT, VTT, or CSV. So in this case, I'm saving it as an SRT file. All right, let's run the script and see it in action. So as you can see, the transcription process is super snappy. Even for a tiny model, it's reasonably accurate, which is impressive given that this model is barely 45 MB or so. All right, that's done. So it took around 10 seconds, which is pretty great for local transcription. So here is the output in the terminal, and you can see the time codes and the text for each text segment. Let's just check out this transcription SRT file and see what happens. Okay, so it looks good overall, but here is something interesting. Whenever I mention transformers.php, it's transcribed it as trust-force.php. This is likely because of my accent or maybe the way I pronounce the word, but it's a great opportunity to showcase another feature, initial prompts. So let me just modify the script to include an initial prompt. So I'll add this line in my script with initial prompts. Let's see, I'm talking about tests for transformers.php. So that should work. So an initial prompt helps to guide the model by providing context or clarifying specific words or phrases. So it's useful for things like proper nouns, names, or technical terms. So for example, whenever I'm transcribing an audio clip with my name Kirian, I usually include it in the initial prompt because most models get it wrong, right? And they don't have to be sentences. It can just be comma-separated words. Okay, so let's just run the script again and see how it goes. Okay, so now it currently transcribes transformers.php, which shows how good initial prompts can be. All right, so that's it. That's how you can transcribe audio using Whisper.php. It's very simple, it's very straightforward, and it's very fast. This example script is included in the repo under the examples folder, along with other different use cases and features. And then I'll keep updating the examples over time as the package grows. So just, keep an eye on the folder and you'll see the new updates as they come up. So that's it for today. I hope you found this helpful. If you haven't already, check out the package on GitHub. I'll link it in the description below. Try it out and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.